It is the facility that puts Ghana on a higher pedestal of countries that are into space science. The Ghana Radio Astronomy Observatory. This facility is the first of its kind in sub-Saharan Africa, apart from South Africa. It has a 32-meter radio telescope that produces cutting-edge observations across a wide scope of radio astronomy specialities, including giant stars and supernova remnants. Our reporter Seyoko Kwakuchere is back from the observatory and reports.
Quite an imposing edifice that stands out from a distance and makes one wonder what functions it performs and where it leads to. This is the largest single-dish radio telescope in Africa, hosted by the Ghana Science and Technology Institute of the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission, GAEC.
We have a 32-meter dish for radio astronomy. The height from the top of the dish to the ground is 36 meters.
The hitherto telecom dish was converted into a radio telescope after extensive engineering work, and the facility was launched in 2017.
The purpose for the conversion was to do radio astronomy, that is single dish observation and then multiple dish observation. So currently it is doing single dish observation where the antenna by itself can do all the observations. And then this antenna can also be networked with other antennas in the sub-region. The technology being used for the multiple dish observation is called Very Long Baseline Interferometry, VLBI.
You may describe this space as Ghana's version of NASA. I'm currently inside the dish of the telescope within the Ghana Radio Astronomy Observatory located at Kuntunsi, a few minutes drive from Amasaman in the Ghana West municipality. Scientists across the world can use this facility to view and study the universe.
We are actually helping the whole world to understand the universe better. We have installed a hydrogen meter clock, which is one of the most accurate clocks you can find in the world currently. It's used for so many things apart from our astronomy research. Everybody doing research with international body, you are always on time. You are always in synchronization to do that kind of research. Also, with astronomy, you are always advancing in science, in your electronics, in your electrical systems, in your software data analysis. So these are some of the benefits that you have in technology.
With an improved receiver installed on the 32-meter dish, the receiver better filters the signals received from space and enables scientists to get data with little noise to work with their research.
Astronomy is a very interesting field because when we have solar flares out there, it affects us here in terms of climate. So it's very important to understand what is happening there. Space weather directly affects what we do here in terms of agriculture, in terms of even our GPS positioning.
We are providing research and data for not just for us, for our international partners. We have partnerships with the SK Consortium, which includes the US, the UK, Japan, Europe, Australia, South Africa, and many other countries.
A radio telescope is used to study naturally occurring radio light from stars and galaxies, black holes, and other astronomical objects. It is also used to transmit and reflect radio light off of planetary bodies in the solar system, and Ghana's radio telescope is touted as the best for accurate data collection along the equator.
Studying big data, studying the stars that are millions of light years away from us and being able to characterize them, it becomes very easy to characterize things around us.
Unfortunately, encroachment of the observatory's land by the public is hampering operations and progress of work of this national asset.
Because we are using radio telescope, what it means is we need very low frequencies to do observations. And these low frequencies, we easily get interferences from mobile phones, networks, from microwaves, and all these other RFIs. It interferes with the science.
We actually need what we call radio silence around us. Actually, when we were here in 2012, this place was empty. There were no houses. They were only very, very far away. But now in the 6 years since we've been commissioned, you can see from here, there are so many houses, residences here. And they actually impede our data collection and then the integrity of our data. Because when we are collaborating and observing something of importance, then you see spikes, which we call radio interferences, because of the residences and the activities, the human activities that they are performing. So it's really a hindrance to what we do, and the amount of money that has been sunk, have been put into this edifice. It's really a shame that we are having so much encroachment and interference in our jobs.
Dr. Tando adds that GAIC needs help to stave off the illegal encroachers as installations are being threatened. Soyokwo Kwakutre, GBC News, Kuntunsi, Accra.